Hey man, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Daron here and we're back with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be getting into the top 5 cheap fall fragrances for men in 2024. So all the fragrances on this list are going to be affordable. They're obviously going to smell great, and then they're also going to have, at the bare minimum, decent longevity and projection. So without any further ado, let's hop right into the list. I'm not going to put them in any particular order, but yeah, let's go. Okay, so coming in the number 1 spot, this is literally one of my most favorite fragrances that is going to be on this list. This is literally my winter dumb reach. I literally have 2 bottles of this because it's so cheap but also smells so good. The fragrance I'm talking about is Cremo, Spice, and Black Vanilla. So this fragrance is literally only $22 on both Walmart and Amazon. Like I was saying, I do have 2 bottles of this. I literally bought one from both sites. So with this one, you can kind of tell what it smells like based on the name. You get vanilla and you get spices. That's pretty much it. And then truthfully, I'm going to be honest, this does smell very similar to another popular fragrance. This smells similar to Viktor & Rolf Spice Bomb Extreme. I would say it's probably about like 75 to 80% similar. So I have Viktor & Rolf Spice Bomb Extreme, but I had this one first. So obviously I smelled this one first, and then I bought Spice Bomb Extreme and I tested it, and I was like, they literally smell the same. Like, it smells very similar side by side. There's not much of a difference. I would say Spice Bomb Extreme is like, obviously Spice Bomb Extreme is stronger, louder, projects more, longer lasting, but like smell wise, they smell very similar. And then I also say Spice Bomb Extreme is a little bit darker. This is a little bit more light. But yeah, in the cooler months, this is literally one of my go-tos. The first time I wore this, I think I was, first time I wore this, I went to like a Halloween parade and just like, fall time. This is literally the fragrance I wore. This stuff is so good for the fall time if you want to smell good on a budget. But yeah, at the first spot, Cremo, Spice, and Black Vanilla. Okay, so coming in the second spot, this is literally my most complimented fragrance that is like under $40, and this is going to be Halloween Man X. Halloween Man X is a warm, spicy coffee and vanilla scent. So this stuff isn't EDT concentration, but this is literally one of the longest lasting fragrances that I have, easily 12 plus hours. I don't know if y'all can see, but I do have like a little bit of a dent in mine. This is literally my most worn fragrance in the fall of last year. I don't even like the smell of coffee, but I actually do really like this fragrance. This is a very underrated fragrance. I don't know why more people don't talk about it, but yeah, at the number 2 spot, Halloween Man X. Okay, moving on to the third fragrance, my pick is going to be Mercedes-Benz Club Black. So this one kind of has like a similar design and like a similar atomizer to like the 1 million bottle designs. The main 2 things you get in this are amber and vanilla. Very heavy on the amber and vanilla. You can also smell a little bit of benzoin in this too, but I think it's overpowered by the vanilla and amber. So you can pick this one up on multiple different websites for, it should be under $50. Look at the juice color on this one. I don't think I see that orange. Anyone that knows that when a fragrance has that orange juice color, you already know it's top tier. And this fragrance right here is not an exception. This stuff is long lasting, smells great, and is very affordable. But yeah, at my third spot, we're gonna conclude with Mercedes-Benz Club Black. Okay, moving on to the 4th spot. This one is a clone of the very popular fragrance Parfums de Marley Layton. And I actually do have Parfums de Marley Layton come in. It should be here on like Friday, but I've tested and smelled it before, but I decided I just want to buy it. But yeah, this is a clone that I had before it. The clone I'm talking about is Haramain. The clone I'm talking about is Haramain Detour Noir. Now this fragrance, you can find it for about $25 on Amazon. Like I was saying, this is a clone of Parfums de Marley Layton, and I think it does a great job of cloning that fragrance. The similarities that they have is like, they both have that harsh opening, but the dry down on these are both amazing. Okay, so with this one, you get vanilla, you get apple, you get cardamom, and you get lavender. This one smells like if you just walked into like a bakery where they just made some freshly baked apple pies. Similar to Layton, like I was saying earlier, this has a synthetic opening. Like the first 5 minutes are synthetic, but as it dries down, it is so beautiful. Now this is only a $20 fragrance, but do not sleep on it when it comes to the projection and the longevity. So it has average projection, but the longevity is easily 8 to 12 hours depending on how you spray it. Yeah, I don't get how some people don't like that Layton DNA. I don't know, that Layton DNA is so good to me. Okay, so the fragrance coming in the 5th spot is another clone of a very popular cologne. This is going to be a clone of Dior Sauvage Elixr. Now, if you know Dior Sauvage Elixr, you know that has like monster projection, monster longevity. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. This is not the same when it comes to the longevity and projection, but the smell is about 75% similar. Compared to Dior Sauvage Elixr, I would say this is a little bit lighter and a little bit more smooth too. Lattafa Asad, it has amber, it has vanilla, it is fresh and spicy, it has patchouli, and then it has pineapple too. So Lattafa Asad, you can find this for like under $30. You shouldn't have a problem finding under $30. Don't pay any more than $30 for this. So the performance with this one is like pretty basic, like 5 to 8 hours longevity and like just like decent projection. Yeah, this one is like very masculine. If you're looking for like a cheap but masculine smell, you definitely want to go pick up this one. A lot of people in the world today like the Sauvage DNA, and this is literally a clone out of one of the Sauvages, so a lot of people are gonna like the smell of this on YouTube. But yeah, unfortunately that is the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Hopefully I can catch you guys in the next one. Peace.